So, The Falling, the film that you guys are here with, you've just come back from Beijing, actually. Can you tell us a bit about that experience?
It was mental. Amazing, but mad.
We weren't sure how they would take the film, and we went to a press conference where people had seen it and it got translated, and they loved the film and they really got it.
They enjoyed the weirdness, which was amazing.
They really associated themselves with the story. They found it very exciting. They loved the magical realism element of it. So that was brilliant to think that our film can, which is, you know, set in a British girls' school, which in many ways is very British, that it can go to China and be accepted and loved was exciting.
It was.
Was that international reaction something that you were worried about whilst making the film?
I was never worried because I feel like you tell a film, you could tell a film about a village, but it can have a global reach.
But hang on, we were worried about, introducing it to a different culture.
Yeah, it was not while making the film. I didn't think, will this sell to America or will it sell to China? But I think when we went to China, we were like...
Yeah, sceptical of how they were going to receive it. And like, a couple of people walked out in the middle. Yeah. That's fine. That's their response to it. But no, the overall response was great.
Yeah.
And Florence, what about yourself? What sort of films would you be looking for next?
I don't know. I think it's so key for me to kind of keep in touch with the standard of film that I've done so far. I don't just want to sign myself down for something that, just because I want work. I've got such a standard now, and I will always rate it back to the standard of The Falling. I didn't realize at the time how, obviously I knew I was lucky, but how lucky I am now. Watching it again 8 months later was a dream, because it meant that I could watch without being worried about looking at myself and really realizing how proud I am to be a part of this film.
Florence, final question for you. I gather you are a big fan of Maisie from beforehand. So what was it like finally meeting her?
Well, I have been watching Game of Thrones since I was way too young. I just secretly watched it in my room. But obviously when I turned up to the audition, I had just come out of the loo and I saw Arya Stark sitting down. I was like, oh my God. Again, I had to cool myself. I was like, nah, I can be cool. I can be cool about this. I'm not gonna like dribble over her because I'm an actor and I'm so serious. So I met her and I had this like really brief conversation. I was like, so what are you auditioning for? And she was like, oh, this thing called The Falling. I was like, oh, no way. And then it kind of, my whole idea of being cool kind of broke down. But no, it was amazing to get to know her as well, not just to work with her, because we managed to create this friendship on screen and off, and that was a really powerful thing to live through.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, and enjoy the night. Thank you.